the shit. 10 out of 10, she died for it. That just what my average is. Slamming chances lavishly. With Kevin Digit dashing it. I'm an advocate. Roll out wheels if you hop in here.
What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent for Zisa Greatness. And right now I'm out and about running errands. About to get my car inspected and all kinds of shit today, man. I got a lot of shit to do. You know what I mean? Don't even have time to make videos. So, you know what? I'm doing it in my car. You know what I mean? As I'm, in between errands, I'm gonna do it in my car. You know what I'm saying? Excuse if the air conditioner is bothering you, because it's getting hot out here. It's in Texas, So if the air conditioner is annoying the fuck out of you, I apologize for that. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. I really tried to keep the shit to myself, honestly. I didn't want people making a big deal out of it, messaging me and all that crap, But Big J made a video about it, and I got all kinds of birthday wishes, so I appreciate that, guys. I had a real good weekend too, man. Went out with a little cutie pie, had dinner, and then my family took me out to eat. You know what I mean? Then my homeboys took me out to eat. I had like 3 restaurants for free over the weekend. That's off the hook. But anyway, guys, y'all been sending me messages talking about y'all want me to give you my take on this occlusion training. This new craze going around YouTube. Now let me tell you this, guys, this is not a new thing. It's been going on for a while now. So it's, for some reason, it's getting popular now. You know what I'm saying? Just like intermittent fasting has been around a while, it's just now getting popular in the YouTube scene. Before I start talking about it, let me tell you, I do know a little bit about this, and I have researched this shit. Unlike the intermittent fasting video, where I pretty much gave my opinion without giving any research, I damn near got anally raped over that shit. So please believe I'm giving you my unbiased opinion. And I pretty much done my research, and I have a good idea what the fuck I'm talking about. So I don't be like, oh, you piece of shit, yeah, you just talking shit. Hey man, you know what I mean? Don't ask for my opinion if you don't want it. But anyway, if you're unaware what occlusion training is, it's pretty much, man, long story short, you got a lagging body part like biceps, forearms, calves, hamstrings, what the fuck ever. You pretty much wrap some bands around your area to pretty much stop the blood flow. Keep the blood flow from coming out. You know what I mean? For an example, you got lagging biceps, right? You pretty much wrap like a knee wrap around your deltoid area, like between the separation from the deltoid to the arm. Wrap it around pretty tight. Not stupid tight. Let's just say about 70% of your max. Don't wrap it stupid tight. Wrap the arm up. Do you some sets, pretty much keep blood flow in there. That's pretty much supposed to exhaust the slow twitch fibers so you can activate fast twitch fibers, pretty much help the release of IGF hormones and all that crap, and pretty much help you get bigger muscles, make greater gains. Let me tell you this without making a video long and giving you a big rant and all that crap. Let me just say, that's the most retarded shit I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? If somebody came to my gym doing that shit, we would probably point and laugh. You know what I mean? Also, there is no magic tricks, there is no shortcuts, there is nothing special about building muscle. You want bigger muscles, you want bigger arms, for example, I want you to try this. I haven't tried this in a long time because, as you may or might not know, last year and this year, I pretty much kept fucking up my wrist, you know what I mean? And it's really affected my arm training. But anyway, you pretty much, man, go with a weight that's pretty heavy. Start curling that bitch, alright? Once you're able to get more than 12 reps, increase the weight just by a little bit. Start from the ground up. Once you're able to get more than 12 reps for that weight, add some more weight. Once you're able to get more than 12 reps for that weight, add some more weight. Over the years, you're probably gonna add 30, 40 pounds to the bar if you're using good form, which results in progress, which is how you gain fucking muscle if you're natural. Progress, progressive tension, time under tension, overloading the muscle. This is no secret, guys. You know what I mean? I've pretty much been curling 50-pound dumbbells for the past 6 months. But I guarantee you, once my wrist is 100% and I start getting the 60, 65-pound dumbbells, I'm gonna gain about ½ an inch of my arms. You know what I mean? There's no secret to this. You want more muscle, you gotta push your fucking self and bust your fucking ass and add some more weight to the bar. Now, don't be using stupid form. However, I'm not a form hippie, but it makes no sense to just jerk the weight with momentum if your biceps isn't getting the proper work. For an example, if you're like curling 120 pounds but you're rocking this shit, technically your biceps is only probably doing 80 pounds of the work. Might as well just cut the weight to 80 pounds and use good form. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be the same results anyway. You know what I'm saying? With less stress on your back. So, to sum all this shit up, man, you want bigger muscles, you need to make progress. Stop pussyfooting around. You may even want to get a spotter, get you a good partner to help you get a few forced reps. This is no secret, you know what I mean? You know, wrapping your arms up in the gym and all that shit, that doesn't do shit but draw attention to you. That ain't gonna, I don't give a damn about, this guy researched this, and this guy researched that. Let me tell you this, I've been in the gym 7 years, going on 8, and let me tell you, I've seen scientific studies come and go. There's a new one every goddamn week. Also, I found it very funny, quite hilarious actually, that the people that are promoting this shit don't even have big ass arms. It's fucking crazy. The biggest people I know natural, the biggest people I know in the gym, the biggest people I've ever seen, the guys with arms that are way bigger than mine are not promoting this shit. I found it very funny that the guys that are promoting this shit aren't even rocking big ass arms. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it like that, you know what I mean? I just found that real fucking funny. I'm all about the patterns. I'm just seeing patterns here. I just found it real funny that these guys that are promoting this shit, you know what I mean, aren't rocking big ass arms. So obviously, it isn't all it's cracked up to be. I can see if a motherfucker walking around with some 20-inch arms talking about, yeah, man, you should wrap your arms, but they're not. So anyway, guys, I don't mean to come off like a fucking dick, you know what I mean? It's just been a long day. But to sum shit up, guys, hey, if you're desperate enough, you've tried everything under the sun, you tried the Weeder training principles, you tried drop sets, you tried going to failure, you tried cutting volume and adding more frequency over the years, and nothing works for you, then maybe you should try this shit, if you're desperate enough. But if you haven't tried all those things I just told you, you haven't tried making progress, you haven't tried adding more weight to the fucking bar, you haven't tried a good diet, you haven't tried getting your protein, you haven't tried getting your sleep, then I suggest you get your shit together. Well, anyway, guys, don't mean to hold you long. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.